but you could call me Ocho. Ocho, 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 Ocho. The way I put it down, I'm like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan, come to my hood, I bet everybody know me. Did it by myself, nigga, ain't nobody show me. It's DO1 for life, I'm only fucking with my brodies. Tell a label.
Listen, episode one, Red Carpet Consortium. It's the podcast. We letting it loose. I'm letting fucking loose right now, today. Today, I have Ocho H, Flushing Queens artist. Been doing this shit over 10 years. He's locked in. He's dropping records. Him and DON have been dropping records non-stop. It's unfucking stoppable, the shit they been fucking doing. Nigga got over 1,000 songs recorded. He got over 500. Yo, he got hits. Like, I've been hearing shit, he got hits. They dropping videos back to back to back. They are being unstoppable. Flushing Queens shit. He moved somewhere. This nigga's somewhere. He might not. I don't know. If he want to tell us if he in Miami, wherever he at now, we're going to speak to him. We're going to try to find out. I got Ocho H coming through. A lot of questions to be asked. A lot of questions to be answered. A lot of stuff that the people want to know. So we bring you the Red Carpet Consortium podcast. Now, I want to talk a little bit more, just a little bit more. Hold on. Let me talk a little bit more about how and why we starting this podcast. We're starting this podcast for multiple reasons. Okay, it's the Red Carpet Consortium. Everybody don't know, so let's tell people. What is Consortium? Consortium is a group of people gathered together to build wealth. Red Carpet, obviously, is like you roll it out. It's some stuff you want to be on. It's the premieres. It's the award show. It's the place you want to be. So we put it all together. We got the Red Carpet Consortium. It's been in existence for a while outside of the podcast. The podcast is one of the channels under the umbrella. So on the podcast, we want to bring up-and-coming, even experienced and well-seasoned people to highlight their attributes and what they bring and why it is and how it is they got to this red carpet that they're able to be on. And so we're bringing this platform out. I want to talk about some of the inspirations behind us starting a podcast, because it's not just me. It's never just me. When I started Red Carpet Cabs, y'all remember I started a cab service in 2016 in my projects, Pominock, Flushing, Queens. Started Red Carpet Cabs in my neighborhood, servicing the community for a low cost. I would be your cab. You didn't need to call Jewel Cab Service, Skyway Cab Service, or even look at your Uber or Lyft. You knew the brother from another mother who was up the block, around the corner somewhere. He had started this car service, and he was servicing the community, and then some people signed on. It wasn't just me. We had a reward program. You had to take 5 rides, and you would get a reward. This is 2016. So now we fast forward. We could talk more about that at some other time. But now we want to fast forward. We in 2024. We have a whole new theme era, a whole new list of shit that's going on. It's happening. People are getting paid non-stop. It's a lot of advertisement. It's a lot of money in marketing. It's a lot of reason for people to sit down and express themselves in ways that they ain't able to without these certain platforms and positions, like sitting behind a microphone. You know, there's just a level of appreciation for it that allows people to express themselves in the way they truly want to. So at the Red Carpet Consortium, it's a platform for almost any and everybody. Just have something going on. You have to get to the red carpet by doing something. No one's coming up to the red carpet who just did nothing. I just gave you a brief scenario of some shit in 2016, but I could give you a other list of accomplishments. Me, personally, why am I up here? What makes me experienced enough to be up here? Why am I your host, the guy who could bring you this?
Taking a brief break in the show to allow you to know you can join the consortium right now by texting 53555. 53555. That's 3 5s after 53. 53555. You text the word consortium, Consortium, consortium. You text consortium to 53555, and you will have the chance to give butter, baby, and join the consortium. Submission. Join the consortium. Give butter. Back to the show.
What's so special about me? Well, let me tell you, as I just said, in 2016, I started a car service in my neighborhood called Red Carpet Cabs, and it's actually a blueprint because under my investigations and experiences, going any neighborhood, you can start a car service. If you from the urban community, you from the hoods, you from Flushing, Queens, you from Far Rock, America, you from Southside, I guarantee you can start a car service. You just with your friends alone, people who you know take cabs. So that's why I'm experienced in starting a business and a service that is needed in the community and servicing the community. And it's good. I used to ride past the 2534 bus stop right there on Casina and/or Parsons and see people going to Jamaica Avenue or going to Main Street. Yo, I'll pull over. If I don't have a customer, I'm trying to promote my business, I'll pull over and give them a free ride. Yo, just get in here, take the card. You don't got the number already? Yo, I could have got you there for XYZ. Building the clientele, but I was also servicing the community doing stuff like that. So this is not just me, coming up here who I ain't never did nothing. I could name multiple accomplishments that people don't do. I was sentenced to 5 years in prison and had 5 years parole. 5 years post-release supervision. I could give you an accomplishment. 5 years post-release supervision and not one violation. I never went back to jail during that 5 years post-release supervision. So that's success. You want to hear a fucking success story? Let me tell you about that. Because I survived. I didn't get locked up. They was on me at times. Parole sweating you for nothing. Weed is legal now. That was my fucking biggest problem then. Could you imagine? Imagine how I feel. 2015. In 2015. I'm sorry. I be cursing sometimes. I get excited and sometimes I apologize. But in 2015, the year 2015, I was released from prison. Weed had not yet been legalized. I had 5 years post-release. I was on post-release till 2020. And during that time, my biggest struggle going to parole and dealing with parole wasn't curfew, wasn't jobs. It wasn't none of that. It was always, my biggest struggle was marijuana. And then they legalized it to the point where right now, parolees, they can smoke weed all they want. They don't care if they smoke a weed. And they was putting me through it. I was going through all types of stuff. Programs, inpatient, outpatient, trying to avoid jail time. Like, come on. Now it's legal. But I survived. I didn't go back to jail. And I would say I've never been in cuffs. 2020, I got off parole. Never been in cuffs. The whole parole time, never went in cuffs. Got off parole. And then I went to jail, to the bookings back not too long ago. And I was on some bullshit drama, case dismissed, That's a whole nother episode and story. But I'm just saying, I survived. I ain't going to prison. I'm surviving out here. That's a success story. They want to know why am I qualified to be the host on the Red Carpet Podcast. And people come up here, come through here, and I speak to them and question them. You want to know why? That's another reason. I survived 5 years parole after doing 5-year bid in prison. I survived the parole, never going back to prison. Still yet to go back, and I'm not going back. Not going back. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to this Red Carpet Consortium podcast, I'm not going back at all. I guarantee it early. So, that's one story. What was the first thing I said to y'all? I said survive that. On parole 2016, I bring the business to the hood. Had a whole red carpet Cavs business in my neighborhood. Multiple customers. You had to take 5 rides, and I give you a reward. The reward was a small bottle of champagne. Let's ask who had champagne. A lot of my peers in my neighborhood, y'all got to y'all 5th ride. Stop front like y'all was trying to get that champagne. 10th ride, you was getting a 10% discount. I give you the blueprint. Success stories. So stories that even if that business didn't last but a year, 2 years, oh well, it's still, who's doing this? I'm not average. I'm not your regular. This is why I'm up here. That's why I'm qualified to be here talking to you, interviewing these guests that's coming up here. Ocho H, J.O. Bowler, Infamils. This is just the Flushing people. I got Dave East ready. You shitting me? I got guests ready. That's just one big name. I ain't saying no other big name. Guests ready to come up here. Don't ask why. I'm certified. Been there, done that. And I've been doing other things. I've had multiple jobs. You name a type of job, I probably worked it already. Name a type of job, I worked it already. What type of job you want to talk about? I've worked everywhere. I worked at McDonald's for 1 day. I quit. I worked in National Wholesale Liquidators right there on Parsons for 2 days. I quit. I worked in Pathmark and supermarkets alike for multiple years. I worked as a host. I've already worked as a host. I was a host for Metro by T-Mobile, Metro PCS, formerly known as. You could ask Los the Boss. You could go back on the gram and see the gram. Go get them digs. Go to my Instagram. You could see. I was already on the mic. I was already doing this. This is not new. I've worked every job. I've worked in Madison Square Garden. Not only as a host on a microphone, wasn't actually in the garden. I was in like the food area when I was on the mic and shit. But that was a lit experience. We get more into some other time. But I'm qualified to be here talking to you. And the people I'm bringing with me to this red carpet, co-hosting, going to add some flavor and value. And they have their own certifications. I'm sure they'll explain it to you when they get the chance. Very special opportunity. Let's talk about who we got. Yeah. I'm going to let Ocho play in the background this whole time while we get... Yeah. So they want to know, right? People want to know. I know you want to know. Red Carpet Consortium podcast. We bringing it to you live. You want to know. Yo, Casper. Yo, Ghost. Go get him Diggs. Mr. Diggs. Yo, the man with many hats. No homo, pause. What inspired you? And we started out with no homo, pause. Because that's the most recent inspiration. I watch this shit every day. It is what it is. Podcast. Cam, salute to you. May, salute to you. I watch y'all shit every fucking day. I'm an addict. I'm a fucking addict. You can ask the mother of my seed, the queen of the house. You can ask the lady. I'm in the house cracking up sometimes at 8:15 in the morning. And it's like, yo, what the fuck is you doing over there? It is what it is. These niggas is real. Yo, y'all is my brothers. I don't even know y'all personally, but I feel like I know y'all a long time. You feel what I'm saying? Through different avenues. Music, watching. Now it is what it is. Feel me? And I just want to shout out to Kim. One thing recently that I noticed on the It Is What It Is podcast as far as Cam, and it goes beyond podcasts. This is like a life thing. I don't know if he got to a certain age and he got like this or if he just was like this already. But Cam, if you go into the episodes, I don't know, 60, 100, I don't know how many episodes they have per se, but let's just say like they got 60 episodes. Out of 60 of those episodes, at least I'm going to say like 20 of those episodes, he's really apologetic. He finds something and he says sorry, and that's it. Like, it's like the most manliest shit. I seen Mace do it the other day when they had, what's the name, come back up there. They was bombing on him about the Sebastian Telfair joint. Mark, he came up there and he said, I'm sorry. They being apologetic, like it's like a manly thing. Mad people don't even have that in them. They don't have that in them. And this is why I'm qualified to be here, because I'm acknowledge that. I want to shout out to Cam for that. Not only are you an inspiration to me being here behind this podcast mic today or any day here forward, but also I acknowledge that during your show, I'm seeing some type of evolving. Like, it ain't just fuck it. It's, I apologize. Maybe I offended you. Yo, my fault. I messed up when I said this. Yo, it's mad humbling to see, you feel me? And I appreciate you for that, my brother. Definitely. And then as far as like further inspirations, because Kim and Mace, they fairly new to my inspiration. They was inspired by some of my inspirations, So I know it's possible because of Kim and Mace, but I also am inspired truly by Drink Champs. I used to watch that shit every week whenever they was dropping. Drink Champs. Wallow and Gilly, their episodes are fucking amazing, and I hope when I introduce my co-host that we have some type of relationship along those lines. We not like that, though. We not going to be joking on some shit like that all day, but we do have our own unique relationship, and I hope it reflects onto the show. So you're going to see one of my co-hosts is, to me, it's like the Wallow and Gilly relationship, kind of. You feel me? Like, we'll explain that more when the co-host gets introduced or whatever. But yeah, so the Red Carpet Consortium podcast definitely wants to shout out, it is what it is, Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game. Definitely want to shout out everybody who doesn't have an opportunity, doesn't have an avenue, because y'all make me want to give y'all an avenue. That's it. Y'all make me want to make a way. You could come up here. Here's a way. Come, go ahead, do this. I want to have the way. I want to be able to participate. So Red Carpet Consortium, we partly inspired by other podcasts. That's why we here. We know we could do it because there's leaders in this shit. There's people who's paving ways from sometimes nothing, from home offices. Look at Casanat. Yo, it's crazy. So if they could do it, we could do it, and we here to do it, and we going to do it not just for us. I've never done anything, whether it was Red Carpet Cabs. That's a whole cab company. I never said, oh, I could do this shit by myself. I know if I'm starting a cab company, I need drivers. I need dispatchers. I need promoters. I need people out here on it. I need customers. So I never could do it by myself. This is not something, Red Carpet Consortium podcast is not something we thought would be done by ourselves at any time. So this is for you. And we bring in the lights. We making it special, highlighting all the underdogs, man. Whether you just starting and the big corps is looking at you like, come here, little corp. What do you want to do? And they fucking with you. No, we not letting that happen. It's Red Carpet Consortium podcast. We bring in wealth, and we connecting that with more wealth. And then we connect that with more wealth and just be a bunch of wealthy motherfuckers at a table have a conversation. Maybe a bev or two, Might have Deron the Chef pull up one episode with a special catered batch and some few bevs. You know what's going on? Speaking of Deron the Chef, studio is located. The studio where we're recording Red Carpet Consortium podcast is going to be shooting. Right now, we're starting out at a location, which is very, 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 very close to Cuts and Slices. So I'm going to post the pictures. Look at the pictures. That's Cuts and Slices, y'all. It's located very close to my studio, where we're recording, where we're renting, where we're being hosted at. Y'all going to be able to see and know the location because we're going to be recording guests when they come in and walking out and stuff like that. We got multiple guests already planned to be here. So I really hope y'all enjoy the Red Carpet Consortium podcast. That was like a little introduction for me, Casper, a.k.a. Ghost, a.k.a. Cass, a.k.a. Mr. Diggs, a.k.a. Go Get 'em Diggs, a.k.a. I'll let you know when you know. You know.
Yep, it's me, Casper. Had to tell you, it's timeout on the show, though, real fast. Timeout, and we'll get back to it. You can text Casper, Casper, to 53555. You can text Casper to 53555. Give butter. Just give butter. That's it. We're not giving guns. We're giving game. We're giving butter. There's guns and there's butter. Give butter. See what I'm saying? Back to the show.
That's right. That's right. That's fucking right. I'm so
type
happy.
shit.
I'm so fucking
Type shit.
fucking
First
happy.
time we all head on some type shit like this, though.
It's the official
been a while.
rollout
Hell yeah.
for the red
That's a
carpet.
fact.
I'm happy to have our first guest here on the motherfucking red carpet.
Type shit.
We got a special one, man. I known this brother over 10, 15 years now. At least 15. At least 15.
How young you think you is?
Maybe 20? 20
probably
years.
definitely more than 15 years. That's
Damn,
a
I'm
fact.
21 still, so I be fucking up.
I
be fucking up.
Young he still is.
Damn, I know this brother over 20 years. Grew up.
That's a fact.
His mother was like my mother, but the people don't know. So who we got here today? Who's in the building?
Now, you already know it's H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that. H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that.
Just in case they fucking didn't know,
That's
we
a
gave him
fact.
his own drop. That
H,
shit
that's
is
Ocho,
on
that's H, you know that.
forever. We're going to figure out what it means when other people come, but it's got to stay.
H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that.
You're on the red carpet. We got a special guest, Red Carpet Consortium. We got Ocho H here. And I want to ask my good brother, we've been here for a while, chopping it a little bit. How did you start rapping? Like, what made you start rapping?
Made me start rapping. I started when we was young. I ain't gonna lie, we was young. My older brother was rapping though. My older brother was rapping. I was going places with him and all that. He had to take me out the house and stuff like that. So there was times he was bringing me to the studio with him. He was going to record tracks for his friends, and I'm with him and all that. And I'm going back home, and I'm just taking what I learned from there. And then I'm with my friends. And then me and my friends, we started rapping. We started putting a little thing together and stuff like
I
that.
recall. Y'all had DON. Was y'all DON then?
Yeah, DON. But before before DON, it was they had YNC. I kind of joined with YNC, but I was also we had 247. It was me.
Woo.
It was you, and my son Truth. It was me, you and Truth. You know what I mean? We had 247. We was doing our thing. We started doing that. We started doing the little talent shows in all the nearby schools and stuff like that. And that's where we started. But we was recording in the house. But before we started recording in the house, we was recording at my uncle's house. But before we started recording at my uncle's house, we was recording in
Uncle
my
Angelo,
room.
right?
We was recording. Yeah, that's a fact. We was recording in my room though, off the radio with the cassette tapes and all that stuff.
Nah, that was classic.
That's crazy. And they
That
go
was
back
classic.
that far.
So, this is around what year would you say? 2004?
Nah, it was probably like 3.
Yeah, definitely.
2003?
Probably around then because 04, like towards the end of 04 or something like that. I think that's when I moved to Florida. I went to Florida for like,
So I just want to be clear here. We in 2003. We are in a rap group. I was a part of it, but this ain't about me. I'm just a witness to this brother been doing this for so long. I've been seeing him do it since then. I done did, fell off, went up north, all types of stuff. Just been out the way. Lost my hairline. But this brother been rapping since like 03, and I'm a witness to it. We was part of a group 24/7. Then you moved. You broke up the group, right? Tell the truth. He broke up the group first.
Yeah.
Y'all breaking up groups out
first.
here
I
by
ain't gonna lie,
moving.
He moved first.
He moved, but we was still going. We was
That's
still
a
rapping.
Fact. That's a fact. We had it shaking.
We did the Beacon Talent Show. Shout out to the Beacon. They still there. They still doing the Beacon at Parsons Junior High School. They still there. You could go there after school with something to do for the youth.
Yeah. You go shoot basketball. You know what I mean? Play basketball. Do your homework and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Get it in.
So we doing shows since then. And what, like, you say your brother and just peers and hearing it, what right now would you say is one of your biggest motivations to keep going all this time? That's 2003. That's over 20 years. We in 2024 now. You got over 20 years of rapping, doing shows, trying to pop out, making music. What keeps you going?
I would say just the motivation from having the motivation from the beginning. Like just wanting it from the beginning and just still wanting it, not losing that, not losing it and stuff like that. Like just having the motivation from the beginning and still keeping that same motivation now, just not wanting to give up on it. And I just know it's gonna bring better to me and the people around me, my family, my peers, my friends, and stuff like that. And I know there's other people around me that really want that for me too. So it's just like I ain't just letting it go. I know it's a time and a place for everything, but it's definitely gonna come around.
Respect that, definitely. That's
Type shit.
feel me? That's type shit. Like
Word.
that's why they do it.
But at the same time, though, I just wasn't, consistently putting out music every year and every month, back to back. Life was life in that times, you know what I mean? We had to get into certain situations. We had to fix certain things, you know what I mean? We got family and stuff like that, so things was going on. And I ain't gonna lie, this rap stuff, it get a little crazy, you know what I mean? It's a lot of, picking and choosing and stuff like that. And, coming from the side where I'm on, they ain't doing a lot of picking over there and stuff like that. So, and it's crazy, you know what I mean? It's getting overlooked, but it's a lot of things going on, you know what I mean? They know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel about that.
All right, but far as in a little that you can explain, like what are some situations where you felt like people had to choose, or you witnessed people choosing?
Not even choosing, not even all the way saying choosing, but it's a lot of and I don't want to call it co-signing either, but nobody really came out from our side on some big time, or not even saying big time, just got the not popularity, got the not even feedback. What I'm trying to say is not got
certain
the
accolades and like that.
Yeah, not even got none of that. They never received. Nobody received none of that from my side.
What side is that though, Larry?
I'm from
Let the
Flushing.
people know. Okay, where?
I'm from Flushing.
All right.
We got people like what's his name? The from Lexchester.
Royal Flush.
Not even Royal Flush.
Oh, I know.
Action Bronson.
Action
Bronson.
All
He
right.
from Flushing. My man Royal Flush.
Okay,
Royal
right.
Flushing. Shout outs to Royal Flush. He going through. I hope everything go with him. And
Word.
stuff like that.
Royal
like that.
Flush, man.
I definitely hope he beat that.
Yeah.
And he definitely beat the odds to that. My love go out to him and his
But
family
he
and
ain't
stuff
even
like
get
that.
enough mojo and recognition, and he didn't get picked from the bunch to be able to pick others.
That's a fact, and that's where
in
it
our
go from
opinion.
there. You know what I mean? So it was a little hard for us. You know what I mean? We gotta do it on our own. It's just and just keep going. That's the part about never giving up. That's why you just gotta stick into it. They gonna catch on eventually, though.
Right, that's the mind frame to go on. As long as you keep doing what you got to do, they're here eventually. Like you got some right now, shit. You got something right now, you can spit probably let people know who you are.
Yeah, let's get into it.
You wanna
Doing
throw
something like
something
that. What we
He's
doing?
just gonna drop on him
Yeah,
like
you
he
got
spit
something,
some.
man? Yeah, see
Yeah,
what you got,
the-
man.
Right.
Yeah,
He's
hold
gonna
on.
just. This is a red carpet first right here. Red carpet freestyle.
H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that.
We got
know that.
motherfucking H in the building.
Yo,
He's gonna
when?
spit
Flush it.
something right
You
now.
know what's going
This
on?
is an exclusive.
You're on the red carpet.
Red carpet.
H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that.
Fucking exclusive. Red carpet exclusive. Red carpet consortium. The podcast. We got H in the building.
H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that.
This one stomping on the red carpet. He put his footprints, and we got him dropping a beat. Dropping the beat.
You're on the red carpet.
This is
Right,
red
you
carpet
can
exclusive.
Yeah, you can spit. Yeah, you can spit that shit. All right, hold on, man.
First time ever on the Red Carpet Consortium podcast. We have a guest. He's a honorable guest. He has his
H,
own
that's
line.
Ocho, that's H, you know that.
We're gonna
know
figure
that.
out what it stands for. It might be something like a
Dawn
I don't
shit.
know. Yeah, something dawn shit. But he gonna drop this off. This is I ain't even expect to do this. We got what you calling this? Spit something? What we calling this? Spit something. Spit something. Drop the beat for him. You got the beat?
Oh, this is what we doing?
H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that.
You know that? They don't show love in the hood, they just hate. When shit get real, a lot of shit get fake. When you getting chicken, make you wanna eat steak. Never been a junior, but I get cheesecake. Dr. Miami on the block, how we transfer weight. Heard you was a snitch, yeah, you helped put your man away. Remember those nights I was out, man.
You're on the red
Said
carpet.
it in, it's gonna land today. That's your protocol. Heard she got a friend, and you know I got a protocol. That's your mandatory. Right or wrong, yeah, damn the story. Chicken wings, barbecue sauce with the fried rice. Remember those nights, ate the same thing for 5 nights.
It's a fucking body bag. He's bodying shit. He's body.
Nah, that's
Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that. H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that.
He can keep going, but we know he has the the material. I don't know if y'all keeping up. This is a Queens dude. He's from Queens, Flushing. I was just speaking about it earlier. I said when we got this guest, I said
Biggs Block.
I don't even know where he at. Where you at now? Miami?
Yeah, we all over.
They say they get fat and move to Miami when they make it. He made it. You in Miami now? He moving around. He's moving around, y'all. You gotta catch him. So speaking of Queens and Flushing, who would you say is your top 5 Queens artists coming out of Queens or from Queens? And I don't really want the Nas and the 50s. Like, we know them. We know. I cherish them too. I'm talking mostly like up and coming, or on their way, or people you would like to collab with that's current. Top 5 right now. Who's that?
Top five Queens artists. That's a good one. It's a lot of people doing their thing, but top five.
Type shit.
It's a brief break in the show. I'm telling you, 53555, 53555, 53555. You text that number right now. Last time I'm telling you, text the number Casper, Casper, or text the number Consortium, Consortium. Text the number right now. Give butter, baby. Let's go.
I'm saying I had to probably start with, dang. It's no specific order though, cause I ain't gonna say
I respect that
somebody's number 1 or somebody, right, because I don't even got no specific order. But
it's 5 up there.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot going on. I know y'all probably see. I ain't need, Victor Moan and Star Jella. They've been going back and forth. That's been a lot of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but Victor Moan, he been around doing his thing for for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, he be talking. I ain't gonna lie. So Victor Moan, definitely
get him up here, man.
Definitely on that list somewhere. Victor Moan. I throw Star Jella in there too, just because they going back and forth. That was definitely
you got a tough 2 starting out.
Heat for Queens.
You got a tough 2. The tough 2 already. Who else in starting 5 on the court?
My son Benji from 40. I ain't gonna lie, my boy definitely be talking. I fuck with my boy Benji, and I'm gonna throw me in there 4, and I'm gonna throw my son Inf in there, number 5.
I'm so happy.
My son Inf.
Can I get a lady? Put a lady up there. Give me a lady.
I'm gonna take me out. I'm gonna throw my son Inf there, number 4, right? And a lady. Kaya Baby. I'm going to go Kaya Baby.
It's only right.
Respect.
Shout out to all the ladies, though, definitely.
Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to Inf. Shout out to Star Jella.
Wait, hold on. But who Inf, though? I heard.
That's Inf Mills. I ain't, he part of the Dons. It's
DON shit.
You know what I mean? He going crazy. You go check him out.
Inf Mills. Like the formula? Yeah, or like he in it for the money?
What? For millions.
Ooh, in for the millions, yeah. Yeah, but it's like the phone, but he in for the mills. Y'all heard. But who's that? Who is that?
That's my right hand right there. DON, we've been grinding, we've been trying to get this shit off the ground.
He rhymes.
He just dropped a album. Go check that out. It's on all platforms. It's called 65 Nights.
65 Nights. That's my shit
that
right there. You got a track on there you like that you recommend for the people to just tune into, tap in with that one at least?
I like a couple Jones. I would say I was about to go Brazy because I had a little shout out on Brazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I like living lavish though too. I like.
I know the shout out because y'all think I'm playing my brothers, but look, he said what he said. He used to give it to him straight out the sandwich
bag. Ain't never put work in the plastic.
Never put it in the plastic.
Yeah, I was giving him some right in their hand. Not too much information.
Yeah, but this was millions of years ago. He lives in Miami. Right, he made it.
That's a fact.
But he remembers.
Pause.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we got this little shit we like to do up here on the Red Carpet Consortium podcast. Consortium is a group of people who gather together to build wealth. I don't want you to feel like this question is to play you. Never any guest we trying to play. I respect you. I love you, my brother. And even if I don't see any money, you might have a bank account. Who's to say what's in there? So we got this question on the Red Carpet pop-up question. What's in your wallet? Tell us what's in your wallet, man. You got 2 items or something you could pull out of your wallet, show to us right now. What's going on in your wallet?
Oh, nah, listen. I ain't going to lie. I don't even keep no wallet.
You don't keep a
Yeah,
wallet.
I'm a
That's
project baby, man. We ain't even walk around with wallets.
you
man.
a nigga who lose your wallet a lot.
Yeah, listen.
You
Yeah,
one of
I did that
those.
one time, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
You
And I
lost
said,
it?
yeah, no more wallets ever
Yeah,
again.
should've-
man.
It
Yeah,
took
yeah.
you one time.
Took me
That's
one
a
time.
smart man.
Yeah.
I lost my third wallet the other day. I had somebody
I was
credit card in
one
there.
and done.
I was
One and
supposed
done.
to
I was
swipe.
good after that.
So I'm gonna go with my joint, man. I got something I'm gonna pull out. Feel me for the people. You
that's
feel
a
me?
little
I
one.
keep
Okay,
that in
okay,
there.
okay.
I keeps that in there. Gotta have that. Feel me? And then I'm gonna show y'all something else that nobody really on. Hold on. One more thing for the people. Oh, I don't got it with me. You lucky. All right. All right. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this out for y'all. Y'all don't got this. 2 things out the wallet. They don't got it.
Yeah, the club card.
They need the BJs. Y'all don't got BJs. Y'all don't go there. Y'all don't go there monthly. That was my 2 things, but that's something we doing. You got 2 things in your pocket or something. You got 2 things on you though. What you got? You pull out the dagger. Don't pull out no.
Yeah, but you know what he hit me with? He said, I know you got 2 things in your
Yeah,
pocket. I started looking for 2 things.
I said, fuck that. What you got? I'm looking in your
I should have
pocket.
put out 2 lights. I got a crackhead light and a regular
Gotta
light.
remind niggas my last name
Fuck yourself up
Diggs.
with that.
Yeah, great how to
Crackhead
fuck
lighter, yeah,
myself
yeah.
I
up.
lighted for them. I lighted
Fuck
for
you
them.
doing with that, nigga?
I went to the store the other day, asked for a 1-in-1. They said, "What you want a 1-in-1 for, nigga?" Said it ain't for me. Auntie need it.
Crackhead lighter. You just
Yeah.
said
Yo,
yo,
you know, he said DoorDash.
This, I'm DoorDashing.
I'm gonna start first, like with your name, right? What's that? Ocho H. H. That's Ocho.
H that's Ocho. Ocho that's H. You know that.
Where that
All right. How you get that name? Where that come from?
Well, it started my name H. You know what I mean? So that's what we was running with from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, we was doing whatever. But then it was times though, it was certain people that I ain't want to tell.
You say your name H, that's the first letter of your name, or is that your name?
It's just H.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just H. Everything
I'm
H.
just saying, I want to clear it up for the people. You said my name H. Everybody gonna think your first name is
I mean,
H.
that's what he used to call
That's
me.
a fact.
They
That's
just
his
call me
name.
H.
They used to call him H?
Yeah,
They used to call me H.
That's
That was
it. That's what he said. H. We going with H.
Okay, I
H.
got you. H.
Yeah.
And then I just started feeling like, you know, there were certain places where I didn't say H-I-I, and then certain people just ain't, it was just like, I ain't even really care. But then I just wanted to switch it up on them, you know what I mean? So I just went Ocho, you know, H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, you know. A is Ocho in Spanish. And I just put it together.
That's
Ocho
fire.
H.
The irony behind that, the H is the 8th letter in the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I just confirming for the people. 8th letter in the alphabet is H. Ocho H.
And I just put it like, you know, H my get money side. Ocho, you know, that's my party side, you know what I mean? We party, you know what I mean? We have fun. You know what I mean? H, we getting down to business.
That sounds good. Sounds good.
Speaking of getting money, party inside. So you got those 2 sides. I know about those sides, but in the year 2016, I won the Stepfather of the Year award. It was very impressive for me. It made me feel good. You said don't ask this.
I'm closing that shit. What the fuck? This is behind the fucking scenes. That's why it's on my phone. I love it though. But what
Type
the
shit, type
fuck?
shit.
And you know I told you not to say this shit.
I was no.
Nigga.
I was tripping. My bad.
All right, so good.
We
got a
ain't
nice
get
trip
there
over
yet.
No, but listen, no, listen.
No. Wait, tell me when
We got here now. We got a new parents on the show now.
Who just pulled up?
Brother, right? Mm-hmm.
Tell him who is this on the red carpet? Why are you on the red carpet? What makes you worthy on the red carpet? Who are you? What's going on with you?
Flip.
He's telling us. He's trying to do the feature.
Checking niggas'
I'm
feet.
watching him.
No.
No
Look
feet
at
checks
that.
in here,
Everybody.
my nigga.
He got a biggie on.
So
This shit look good too. I like that.
all right, what's
I like
gonna
that
be
the
next?
piece for
Can we talk about what we about to do right now?
I'm about to do it right now.
You got it?
Yeah, why
You
you
gonna
got
lead
that
us in there?
sweatsuit?
We got this in there.
The Glock shit?
Yeah, what's that?
Big Glock. No little ones.
Did you say anything
Long
about
clip.
the sweatsuit that you got on?
And which recording?
Doesn't matter about what
Exactly. With the one you was here? No, I ain't say nothing yet. You just
we
got
ain't got
here.
time for the family affairs right
Exactly.
now. No family affairs.
Don't
right
s-
now.
I'm trying to
He's
see what he got
scared.
on.
No, he trying to be
know
nervous.
what he got on.
Record.
Nah, I'm trying to see
Press
what he got
record on this nigga.
Press record so I can ask you what you got on.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you.
That shit is on.
I got
What you got on, Flip?
You gotta tell me what he got on.
What you got on, Cass? What's that?
Cass, me?
Yeah, what you got on?
I got on survival kit. I got on my nigga beware suit. I got on the best armor you could have. You know, I got a Kasubi sweatsuit that's gray. Top and bottom. I got a Jordan sweatsuit that's gray. Top and bottom. I got a We All In sweatsuit, gray, top and bottom. And I got a Made in the Glock sweatsuit that's gray, top and bottom. And the best one, all my gray sweatsuits, the best one is Made in the Glock. It's warm. This shit I got right here, Made in the Glock. You see what's going on?
How much it costs?
You see what's going on? It costs a pretty bill or two sometimes, depending who you are to the brother. You holla at SJO, nigga. We Made in the Glock, top to bottom. You lucky the socks is Jordan today. Listen, stop asking me what I got on. What do you have on, nigga?
Got a lot on.
Too many chains. I see him. Tuck them, though. He ain't know who was here. Why you wear your chain? But H is a real rapper. Chains out. Made it. You got your chains tucked. Don't start with me here.
No chains.
He came in trying to start with me.
I told him don't
This
do
will
it,
get
nigga.
epic.
The niggas rolling.
And before he got here,
Stars
got
me
on?
shit.
What you got on?
As far as in what?
As in your whole outfit. Explain your outfit.
Listen.
no.
Don't get in here, coming here trying to deter what the fuck was going on.
We had a whole mission. This nigga get here.
Explain your outfit, Stars.
I ain't got on nothing on, man.
How
I
did
got
you
on a
put that
red
on?
shirt.
How did you put that on this morning?
I got a red shirt, black jeans, and some sneakers on.
You started from the feet.
Listen, right here is about turn that shit off.
Keep it going.
Turn
Keep
that
going.
shit
Just
no.
talk it.
No.
All right. Hey, you busted.
Cut
You
it
can't.
out,
You
my
ask me
nigga.
anything, nigga. Ask me anything.
No, but we
nigga.
not. But that's not where we going.
Yeah,
with
we on
this.
H and trying to highlight
You
his
asking
success.
my outfit is.
I'm asking everyone's outfit. H was going to get it.
We
next.
don't have
already
time for
know
that.
you was gonna
You
be
missed
on your
all the
fucking
good
drip
shit.
check shit, nigga.
Yeah, we said it.
But exactly. But don't be trying to drip check niggas right now.
Yeah,
like, bro.
Wow, you
Keep
gotta
it coming
explain
around, don't fuck with me.
Yeah, it was going
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's gonna end over there.
It was gonna be him next, him.
Don't ask them. They don't have a
Alright.
mic.
We ain't got
Everybody
we
getting-
ain't got time for that.
Yeah,
bro.
we don't also have time.
Make time.
We only have 30 minutes.
Yeah, I like that. I like
You gotta
that.
make the time.
I like that.
Cash at me.
Stars want to just bypass
But
the
look.
drip check. So H, what you got on?
Listen, we got the Biggie on. We got the good road tee.
Okay.
Real nice Kasubi jeans.
Okay. What's on your
Little
feet?
Jordan 6s, silver surface. You know what I mean? Black and silver Jones. You know what I'm saying? Gucci hat, Gucci belt.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. What type of frames are those?
You know, these Gucci frames.
Gucci,
Okay,
you sleeping
You know what
on
I'm
this
saying?
brother? He's successful.
Big
He
double
moved to
Gs.
Miami already. He ain't know he moved to Miami. He made it. He's jet plane. How you got here?
Jet. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen. This dude Ocho H. I'm so happy you could be here. First guest on the show. So look, what advice would you give to aspiring artists, the people that want to rap, people that want to make it in the game, people that want to make it in the game, they want to be a rapper, you know, you got some success, you building momentum, give a starting artist advice right now.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
That's the best advice.
That
man.
is the best
Don't
advice.
stop. At the end of the day, man, even when you feel like stopping, you gotta keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna get you over there. You know what I mean? It's gonna get you over it. You know what I mean? Whatever you stuck on. So it's like, don't stop. Because if you stop, you know what I mean? God knows you don't want it like that.
So it sound like my boy over here, we got stars on
He
the
trying to throw
ones,
another
twos,
beat out like he did
and
last
on the
time.
camera. He tried to sucker
crazy.
punch a beat in there.
This
If
another
niggas
round
don't
of
stop,
spit
I
some
think
or
Is it?
something like
Is
that.
it another
Facts.
round of spit something
It
live
might
on the
be,
red
yeah.
carpet?
Why not?
Spit something part 2, because this is the first time we have the first time red carpet artists come. Not even a red carpet artist. Red carpet, an artist came through and stomped on it. He already did 1, so we're gonna do 2 because it's so special. First episode, we're shooting 2 red carpet Consortium podcast freestyle spit something special.
H, that's Ocho. Ocho, that's H. You know that.
In the
You know that
building.
shit?
You're on the red carpet. Woo!
Nah, that's not.
I like this Maybach music.
Flushing. Tell them how they do it.
Sweet.
You're on the red carpet.
When you count on what you got, never count the love. I had your bitch selling dubs like she at the club. Was you ever in the trap, had to flush the work? Or you went to shoot the gun and it didn't work? When life hitting, you ain't ducking, shit'll fuck you up.
It'll take you on a ride, better buckle up. I was down to my last, had to sell them soap or crush a rock till it's dust just to sell them coke. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. It's in my pocket fully loaded, I don't need a holster. I could drive by myself, I don't need a chauffeur. You know the Brody 730, he'll fucking smoke you. Like I came from San Diego, got me charging up. In the towel getting money like an armored truck. So don't play with me, play with your baby. You just watching crazy movies, you ain't really crazy. It's H, you know that shit.
Woo!
Nah, that's not.
H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that.
Number 2 on the red carpet, Consortium podcast freestyle. Ocho.
H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that.
H, that's Ocho. Ocho, that's H. You know that. Ocho is Spanish sounding. You have a Spanish song. We're going to play the clip. We're going to play the clip. We don't got the clip loaded.
Yo, my son is nice. Yo, my son is like a director too, son. He know what's going on. He said clip not loaded right now. Hold on. Load the clip. Load the clip.
You're on the red carpet. So you got some Spanish shit you saying?
Nah, yeah, I just sent him a joint. Yo, play that. Gonna drop it right now. Exclusive. Let's get it.
I don't think they...
H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H.
H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H.
Yeah. H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that. Yeah. H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that. H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that.
You're on the red carpet.
Momento, it could happen to ya. They say they slide, but they always slide. They just be talking, really behind. But they gon' slide right into a coffin. I'm smoking GG, it got me cold.
Woo!
Nah, that's not.
But that should be coming with boss and like, please don't throw me like.
Red carpet exclusive. We got versatility.
You know I'm the ace. When shit get real, they turn to Drake. My J Ocho, inside out basura. Un momento.
Woo!
Nah, that's not.
You're on the red carpet.
It could happen to ya.
Hold on.
Type shit.
Cut the beat. No. Beat on.
Type shit.
Cause that was his third. You're on the red carpet. Do not come up here. Don't come on the red carpet talking about you a rapper, you a musician, you have this talent, this skill. You could put words together and it makes people feel better. If you can't come up here on the red carpet, he just laid down the third one. He gave us 2 freestyles. Y'all heard them, y'all seen them. We're going to keep dropping them and reminding you in case you fucking forgot. But then he just dropped a whole third record. He gave us a record. Y'all better be prepared when you come up here on the red carpet. Ocho H, first guest on the red carpet, setting the tone. This is why he got his own
H,
time.
that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that.
I think we might have to use this for the tone. Like, if someone's setting the tone, I'm going to hit him with the
H, that's Ocho, Ocho, that's H, you know that.
tone setter. That's what you did today.
Type shit.
The tone out here.
Type shit.
So we got Spanish music coming for you. We got that vibe, that merengue.
Got my son Vato too.
Shout out to Vato. Vato, so you collabed with him. And where's he from?
He's from Queens.
Hey, shit, Vato, let his shit play.
Let Vato, she want to let Vato rock out?
Yeah, see what he was talking about.
Yeah, no, I was just excited. I was overexcited. I started bachata-ing under the Glock's hat. Made in the Glock hat, started getting a little moisturized.
We're gonna see what
heating up, and he dropped his third freestyle on the red carpet. We got Ocho H. I'm so happy he could come through. Y'all don't. Woo!
Yo, sorry, timeout. I'm sorry for cutting off the show. I know you was having a great time so far, but you can text Ocho H, Ocho H. It's one word, Ocho H. Text 53555 right now. 53555. Text Ocho H, or use the links that's embedded below, and you could give butter. Let's grow the show, baby. Let's go, baby. We on a roll, baby. Ocho H, episode 1. I'm gonna let you get back to it.
Nah, that's not.
Check Vato out. Let's let Vato. Let's see, cause he coming up. When you dropping visuals?
Yeah, we ain't shooting this yet, but we about to shoot this.
Woo!
Nah, that's not.
Yeah. So Vato.
Ocho, inside the basura, un momento, it can happen to ya.
Shout out to all the Spanish listeners tuned in on the red carpet.
Un momento, it can happen to ya.
Yeah, it can happen to you. Poquito, just a little bit. Don't tell them too much, H. We premiering records. Don't come up here ill-prepared, unprepared. Don't come up here talking about you do something and you ain't got something tucked for us on the red carpet. Well, the listeners appreciate you, H, for coming through. He's in Miami now. Took the jet from Flushing. He named his top 5. He put info in there. We checked his wallet. He don't carry one. He lost his wallet one time. He does not carry a wallet no more. He learned his lesson. Some people take more than once to learn their lesson. Musically, as far as growing, what could you say, like, you know, was your biggest moment? Like, so far, yo, this was my biggest moment. And it's only going to get bigger, but this was my biggest moment. You know, I was in the studio. French Montana came. He said, because don't you got a song? You got a whole, you met French Montana?
Nah, I got a song called Montana.
Montana, yo, it's inspirational, that song.
Yeah, that he had dropped some, he got the joint called I'm So Special. You know, it's the same sample, so that the person that made the beat that I did and stuff like that, so I just called it Montana because that was, you know, that was a big record from him. But Big's Block, I dropped that at the beginning of last year, 2023. Not even like December, January 2023. And Big's Block, yeah, that was the record that was like big for me because I had just came out of just like not putting nothing out.
Right.
So that was my like first record back. And what's crazy about Montana, which was like my third record that I had put out since Big's Block, Montana actually viewed it on the Instagram. He should have left a comment. Yo, Montana, if you see this, you should have left a comment.
Yeah, Frenchie.
So I could have reposted that.
Don't play with us.
You would have turned us up. That's all right. You know what I mean? I seen it and all that.
Shout out to French Montana, man.
Shout out to French.
If you see this, Ocho H on the gram, is it Ocho H? How can the people
Ocho H.
find you? Like, when they go looking for you, somebody looks for
Man,
you.
fuck that. No, listen, if you had something to say to French right now, what you gonna tell him, man?
Yeah, tap in.
Tap in.
Tap in, man.
Tap in. French,
Open the DM, man. I sent you a DM, homie.
they already sent it. It's the problem. You're missing out on an opportunity. This nigga's an opportunist, too. So, y'all probably could, you know? But he got a whole song, Montana. You right. So, you want to spin it there now. Spin it back somewhere.
That's on YouTube, too.
Yeah, definitely spin it there.
Ocho H.
This is shit right here. You
Montana.
know,
This
this
Big
been
Block
dropped.
right here.
You know what I'm saying? This
This
is right
Big
here,
Block?
man. This
Big
Block.
Block.
This is right here, man.
Yeah.
He's seen it.
Go make y'all Snapchat videos, Instagram videos. You can find the song in the music part.
Bring it. Bring it.
Huh?
Bring it to here. Bring yours to there. Face it there, yeah. Yeah, nigga, go ahead. Do that.
6 shot, I don't need a 30 just to hit a op. Big's Block, you gon' catch a slug. We don't kickbox, track spot. We be moving keys like a laptop. Mascot, you be moving wacky, get your ass shot. No face, so you know that mean that is no case. We could turn that into a short race. First place, know that Glock.
H, that's Ocho, that's H, you know that.
We gon' put your body in the first lake. Big dog, I ain't got a front. I do big.
You're on the red carpet.
What's a lick? It's like a kick flip. Miss what? Man, I swear to God, I don't miss shit. Wish what? Man, I swear to God that.
Woo!
Nah, that's not.
Back blocks, matchbox. Always keep that fire for the last shot. Oh yeah.
Woo!
Nah, that's not.
Oh, hey, he don't speak no English. He no more, yeah. When I get to work, it's always
We got him
A1,
live.
same gun. We gon' shoot you all with the
Special
same gun.
guest.
Play dumb, man, they always die when they
You're on the red carpet.
yo, at that stop,
He's
when
going
that
on.
train come to the face, I can never ace.
Hold on. He's gracing the carpet. Ocho H has stepped in the building and lit
That's
it
Ocho,
up.
Ocho, that's H, you know that?
He has came here. I just want to tell y'all that this is what I'm saying. The red carpet is for people who's trying to bring something to the red carpet. It has to be a reason to be here, like a movie premiere or it's a lit situation inside this club, so they got the red carpet outside. It's that type of situation when you come on the red carpet. He came here. He spit 4 times. We're showing y'all 2 off of peer pressure. He peer pressured and he said I can handle peer pressure when it comes to things I'm into. And he laid it down. Then we gave you a Spanish party record that I will be playing in the house. You know, I want my daughter to be versatile.
Yeah,
you gotta get our
tap
Spanish from
in.
somewhere. We're gonna definitely rock with that record. What are you trying to ask him before we go? And let me get final thoughts on the red carpet, last picture frame. What are you trying to leave us with? And any questions? Any questions? It's the red carpet.
Why do you still got it in you to keep going, man? Keep laying these tracks, man, because you've been nice for a long time. So like,
I just feel like I know I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna get the job done. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so it's just like, why stop now? You know what I mean? I feel like it's right there. You know what I mean? Like, why would you stop it? You feel like it's right there. Pause.
As far as in make it though, like you don't feel like you made it like already,
I don't
or
feel like I made it yet. You know what I mean? We gonna make it though, but I don't feel like I made it yet.
why not?
You know, I thank God for everything that we got now, but at the same time, I don't feel like I made it yet because I don't got what I want yet. Right. I ain't do what I want yet. You know,
Not the plateau you wanted to be at yet.
Yeah, we ain't get to that level yet.
I understand. You got.
Yeah, but shit. All them niggas on that level had to do a little something for that level, you heard? Maybe that shit ain't for the right, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Yeah, nigga. Pause that.
What is he talking about? P. Diddy? Where is he going with this
nigga.
one? Yo, what are you talking about? Let's check your mans. Check your mans. I ain't invite him. He just showed up. What is he talking about?
I don't even know where that was crazy.
He talking about pause. He wanted to pause the camera on him for that shit. I made sure I caught him.
Yeah, but listen, that ass though.
The mic still hot? Pause.
I'm never cutting it off
that shit
again
always
on
been
him.
hot. That shit never cut off,
Check
nigga.
your boy Stars. That's Stars. Stars, where you from, Stars?
From where you from, nigga? What you talking about?
I'm a Glock baby.
Yeah.
Palmer Glock Peas, Flushing, Palmer Doc. That's where you from?
Born and raised, man.
Nigga, I was up north. They called me the nigga with red shorts for 2 years. You know why? I come out, I don't really speak to niggas. I just play basketball. And I ain't tell niggas my name. So when they wanted to pick me on their team and shit, because I was nice. I was an A-court nigga, but you just didn't know who is this nigga. They be like, I got some with the red shorts. I was the nigga with the red shorts for 2 years up north. Don't play with me. Ask me who I am, nigga. Survival mode at times, but right now we living a better life, man. Yo, H, you from New York City, specifically Queens. Can you give us, like, where you go to eat? You want to go eat something? I was telling people earlier, I'm 8 minutes right now. This location, all artists, when you come through, we 8 minutes from Cuts and Slices. Cuts and Slices, popular, known place. Shout out to you. I came there before I came here, make sure I was good. Where you like to eat at? H, you in the city?
We gonna narrow it down, man.
Yeah.
Queens, man.
Queens. Yeah, give me some Queens.
Go to Vibes.
Go to Vibes, yeah.
Go catch a vibe at Vibes. I ain't gonna lie, they got good food, man. They got a vibe, man. Go to Vibes, Queens.
I respect Vibes. So he likes to eat at Vibes. He came through. He got his lovely lady with him. He don't got time. What's in your jet? You got a jet to get out of here?
Yeah, we out of here.
He got shit to do.